Hello and welcome to Minecraft. I'm Mike Communal Dice. Haven't been in Minecraft for a while. Just gonna say hello. Who's on? People. Cool. Anyway, back at the monster spawner. Woo. If you're particularly eagle-eyed, you may notice that there's been some additions made. Some more floors been added. And also there's strange noise. Strange noise because actually lots of we've got the portal added up here now, whereas the portal used to be way down there, and in fact the remains of it still are way down there. Now they're not. The portal is now up here, which and it goes to the exact same portal as it did before. Only it's now up here, so we don't actually have this railway is now not really all that useful, except the fact that this is still an excellent place to gather lots and lots of sand from. So it's going to be quite useful to come up here and then go down there to check out the sand. More floors have been added. Now I have to say, I've not added these floors. These have been added by other folk on the server, which is really nice. Looks like one of them's not quite complete. Oh no, the blocks just haven't finished loading. That's fine. So we're quite close to the top. Not there yet, but quite close to the top. So there are some issues when you're on a multiplayer server. There can be issues to do with spawning and where the game thinks things should spawn and stuff like that. But when that's all working together, you do get this kind of constant stream. But the interesting thing is you'll have noticed that there aren't any items there. Things have been dropping, but there's no items. Well, that's because if we go down a little bit, as you can see, there's now that hopper chain there. So all the items now end up in these chests, which are all nicely arranged. And what's cool is that the thing I actually wanted to build this for. Is anyone coming down? No? Okay. It depends where the other people on the server are. What is this door doing here? Oh, I know what this door is doing. This is because if you just sit here idling, because this floor is like a block, maybe block and a half, a block or half a block or something, too high. I should have gone down at least an extra one. Because witches sometimes survive the drop. I think it's because the drop isn't quite good enough. So when the occasional witch spawns and they're on that lower floor, they don't quite take enough damage. It may also be that they can take a potion of healing and not die. But it does mean that, so this is a safe AFK area where you can just kind of hide. I think that's still just full of, the remnants of the construction materials. But let us go through. Let's go through, because none of this is my work. None of this is stuff I've done. Look at all of this. This is a really pretty corridor, I think. Empty chest. Super mob farm in the sky. So things have been organised. So this gives you an idea of just how much stuff has come through. So we have pretty much everything we're going to need. I think the only one, this is a bit mislabeled. Someone needs to bring the spider eyes through, which is, I think I was in the middle of saying that sentence, that spider eyes were a thing I was going to want for Well, that spawner, that's before I realised that spider eyes, in fact, don't spawn if... you don't get spider eyes if the spider is not killed by a player. However, witches do drop spider eyes. So I'm just going to grab all but one of those. And you can see that they also drop glowstone and redstone, but and sugar and glass bottles and stuff. I am less worried about those things. Although, did it drop sticks? Don't seem to drop sticks. I did not know that. But as you can see, there's room for like tons of rotting meat and gunpowder and string and arrows and bones and stuff. Nice block here to stop you from just walking off and going, ah! I'm going to put some spider eyes in here. I'm going to take 3. I'll just put all these stuff. Let's rearrange this a little bit. So there's no, I don't know if there is a way of getting supplies automatically from the other side of this portal to these chests. I don't think there is. So someone just has to every so often to move them across, which is fine. It's not a problem. I need to finish that staircase at some point. Ooh, more chests. What's on these? Probably nothing. These are probably all just construction. More things. So all this has been made by, I think, Tiergan, I think she's in all of it. Evidently there's a bit more to do at some point. Ooh, what has happened? Well, I can guess what's happened here. I'm going to go with, it was almost certainly a ghast came through at some point and made itself irritating. That's annoying, actually, because there's a long rail with all sorts of useful things. I could fix it, I think. See what blocks are available. So I think I'm going to have some rail back in the place with the thing. Don't want to use. I don't want to use any of these blocks because someone is in the middle of building things, and that would seem rude. Oh, I think I've got rail on me. How handy. Whee. So I'll just fix that. Whee. Oh, I don't know why I thought there was 4 things there. Okay. There weren't. 4 holes. I've got a bunch of junk in my inventory, which I'll probably do something about. Alright, I'm going to put this rail here for the use of anyone who needs it. I got a bunch of junk in my inventory. Gonna replace these. I should make stairs or something. What I may also do, they'll be slightly painful, is basically this is very close to being right under the nether hut, but not quite. So probably there's a ladder to be made that'll just take me straight up. But replacing all that with stairs would be a good thing. Because if I go up the other way, the way I'm facing at the minute, I end up on the other side of the nether hut. So it's all about being on one side or the other. I have not been down here in ages, it feels like. So, spider eyes, which I could place boomf in there. So I can now make very harming potions and invisibility potions and all that kind of stuff. Man, I've not been down here in ages. Nothing has changed. I'm just kind of going, I haven't been here in ages. nuts anyway. Well, it's daytime. Let's go see if there's anything happening at spawn. Because there were some changes being made at spawn. Let us eat food because we are starving to death. And I still haven't taken. I took some damage from falling. Yeah, some stuff's going on, alright. I don't even know if that map's recently been updated. I might have to go check. Hello, horse. We're going to walk today. I could have taken the horse. I could have taken the railway, but I'm going to have a walk. Going to have an amble. A perambulate. I see the mushrooms are still on the loose. The mushroom farm is the wrong word, but the mushroom shed got taken apart as part of the reorganization, and the mushrooms have been loose. I think there's one or two that are actually still being put in a pen, but there's two loose, as you can see. They probably there's one in the cow shed. This used to be the original cow breeder, and there's the big cow breeder thing down here, but that's not happening anymore. Well, looks like not too much has changed. Oh, no, some stuff's been going on here. This has all been fenced in. Looks like a new sheep place. Whoa, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Sheeps. I suspect someone's going to be making a colour wheel. Meh. All the various different colours of sheeps. Oh, looks like this has gotten itself prepared. Possibly reorganised as well. I do like the auto sorter. It's a neat thing to have. I thought I heard a gasp, but that was just you, wasn't it? You noisy creature. Really sounded like a gasp. It was like, that is a bad thing to have around here. Don't want one of them. Hey, that's interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would have zipped around there if we had in the olden days when we had rail. Here. I'm hearing minecarts. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it could be these guys making noises. As you can see, we've got various trading persons, so I can get an unbreaking diamond pickaxe from that guy. Well, how many emeralds is that? Bargain, 13. That's not bad at all. 15 for an efficiency 2. And 15 for 41 efficiency 2. So, ooh. So obviously, you want a bunch of emeralds, but you get quite good stuff out of it. I was about to read that. You're in the way. Looting sword, silk touch, axe, saddles. So these guys are where you get your emeralds from. Looks like. Let's get some emeralds. Let's grab some rotten flesh. Let's see how much I can get out of this individual. That's as much. That's 4 emeralds. Crops for emeralds. Hey, you're purple. I don't really need emeralds. I actually don't know where the emeralds are meant to be stored in here. Well, let's get emeralds. Oh, you want lots of... Wow, you're still going, man. There we go. That was a lot of emeralds. How about you? I don't think I've got actually enough. No, I can get more. I can get more rotten flesh. We have lots of rotten flesh. We've got so much rotten flesh. Now, can I find the U? In fact, that one's probably reset, so I can probably get more from that guy. Let's just get tons of emeralds for no good reason. So yeah, I'm having too much fun with this. And I don't actually know where I'm supposed to put the emeralds, which is kind of important. And I don't know what you're doing then. Oh, you sell fishing net. Okay. Armor, pot 2, diamond chest, chainmail. Well, that's good. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just trading. So giving you loads of priests actually. You still grumpy? Okay. So I don't know if there's meant to be somewhere in here where you put all your diamonds, emeralds that you've gotten from trading. Because that would seem to be a thing that you would put that down. You'd have a chest somewhere that is the emerald store. Alright, I don't know what those are for. There's a stuck iron golem. The door's being too small to let him out. Sorry about that, Mr. Golem. Or Mrs. Golem. Who knows? Nope, I have no idea where to put an emerald. UV crops. Well, I'm going to put it there. More emeralds for peeps. So anyway, that's enough of that. So that's what's been going on in Minecraft. The mob farm's been improved. We've got some nice corridors and stuff and interesting things going on in the Nether. Let's all go. This is our regional mob farm, which we really aren't paying much attention to anymore. Still confuses me that zombies can drown, and skeletons for that matter. They can both drown. It's like, how does that work exactly? Is this another water source again? What's going on here? Ooh. Oh, this may well be the new auto sorter actually. This being a block shop, so. Exciting times, exciting times. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say thanks so much for watching. Do you like and subscribe? Want to watch me play more random things? Because I'm really not quite sure what I'm going to do next. You can find New Left Dice at newleftdice.com, or also on Facebook and Twitter, and the links below in the video description. And until next time, dig for victory.